The girl walks up to a vegetable seller and asks, "How much for the tomatoes?" The seller replies, $2 per kilo. The girl says, "Okay, pack 2 kilos." As the vegetable seller begins to pack the tomatoes, a nearby shopkeeper comes over and says angrily, "Who gave you permission to set up your cart here? Leave immediately." The vegetable seller calmly replies, "This spot was empty, so I set up here." The man says, "This place belongs to my brother. He'll be bringing his cart soon." The vegetable seller says, "Let me just give the lady her vegetables first." But the man interrupts, "I don't care. Move right now." Then turning to the girl, he says, "Ma'am, you shouldn't buy vegetables from people like him. Who knows where he gets them from? My brother will be here soon. Buy from him instead." The girl, feeling uncomfortable, leaves without buying anything, and the poor vegetable seller is forced to pack up and move his cart elsewhere. He then finds another market and sets up his cart there. But soon, another vendor comes up and says, "You're setting up here? Then from where will my customers come?" The vegetable seller replies, "Your customers come from that side." The man snaps, "I don't care. Take your cart somewhere else." Once again, the vegetable seller has no choice but to leave. A little later, he finds a new spot and starts setting up again. Suddenly, a man came and demands, "Give me $50. The vegetable seller asks, "For what?" The man replies, "I'm the officer in charge of this area. If you want to set up your cart here, you have to pay $50. The vegetable seller says, "Sir, I just started this business today and I haven't had a single customer since morning. I don't even have money to pay you." The officer becomes angry and says, "When I come back, I don't want to see this cart here. Otherwise, I'll throw both you and your cart in jail." Then he leaves. The vegetable seller, sad and defeated, moves away again. As he walks, he spots a closed shop. He decides to park his cart there and then he sits down to eat his lunch. After a while, the shop owner arrives. The vegetable seller gets scared and quickly says, "I'm sorry, sir. I'll leave right now." But the shop owner smiles and says, "No, it's okay. Finish your meal." The seller quietly moves a little to the side while the shop owner goes into his shop. After finishing his food, the vegetable seller goes to his cart to drink water, but his bottle is empty. The shop owner notices this and says, "Wait a moment." He goes inside and returns with a full bottle of water, handing it to the vegetable seller. The seller drinks the water, thanks him, and returns the bottle. The shop owner says, "Go inside and refill your bottle." The seller replies, "Thank you, but I'll refill it somewhere else." The man looks at him and says, "You seem like a good person. Are you new to this business?" The seller nods. "Yes, today's my first day. I used to work at a company, but it shut down. I've tried everywhere for a job, but no one hired me. So to support my family, I started this cart." The shop owner says, "No work is small. A person has to do something to earn a living." The vegetable seller says, "You're the only good person I've met today. Since morning, everyone's been driving me away. But I set up my cart in front of your shop, and you didn't say a word." Just then, a customer arrives and asks, "Do you have potatoes?" The seller replies, "Yes, I do." The customer says, "Then give me all of them." The shop owner smiles and says, "Hurry up. Your first customer has arrived." Then he says to the boy, "From today, you don't have to go anywhere else. He will set up his cart right here every day. And if you ever need anything, just come to him." Did the man do the right thing by helping the vegetable seller? If yes, then like and subscribe.